You know that saying, what don't kill you can make you stronger? Like, no, it doesn't make you stronger. It actually traumatizes you. Let me tell you about the time I almost, after I had my son. So I had a VBAC, which is a vaginal birth after a C-section. And we were getting ready to go to the recovery room and everything. They had me in the wheelchair, and I asked the nurse to stop the wheelchair. So I remember the nurse looking at and my husband looking at me like, are you okay? And I was like, no, get the baby. And my husband said instantly after the nurse had like grabbed the baby, I passed out. I remember like things being like fuzzy, and I could like hardly catch my breath. So they laid me on the bed, and I'm just literally coming in and out of consciousness. Like immediately when I like passed out, it felt like I was getting pulled backwards. Like it was crazy. So I'm laying there on the bed, and I'm just like in and out, and they're slapping me all over the face and asking me questions, and I couldn't even get words out. It was just kind of like like I'm grasping for air. I remember my husband like sitting on the side of the bed. They didn't tell him to leave the room. My daughter was actually in the room, but she was sleeping. I remember my son being in a little baby bed, and the TV. My husband said the TV wasn't on, but I remember looking at the TV and seeing like a static, and I'm like, why is there static on the TV right now? And I just started feeling like really like comfortable and warm, and I was just like, you know, why won't they just let me like take a nap and go to sleep? Like just leave me alone. I just want them to leave me alone. Like it just started getting really warm, and I'm like, wait a minute, am I exiting? I was like, no. Immediately, I couldn't do anything at that moment but pray. Like that was the most traumatizing experience of my life. I couldn't do anything but pray and call on the name of the Lord. I was like, listen, it is not my time. Like, I have too much to do. I was just saying this stuff within myself. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna go. Like, this is it's not time. And I remember like them hitting my leg with something. I don't know if they stabbed me in my leg or punched my leg. I don't remember that part, but I remember like immediately coming back to like I was able to catch my breath, and they pushed down on my stomach, and this could all be happening like simultaneously because it's like it's really fuzzy. They pushed down on my stomach, and all these clots just started like coming out, like draining out. I remember seeing like almost baseball or golf ball size clots coming out. I lost 3 liters of blood. That did not make me stronger. That was that was traumatizing, and I had to get a blood transfusion. Okay, so stop telling people what don't kill you can make you stronger. No, it does not.